Take a look at this example website. There are currently 2 pages, Alpha and Bravo. Orbitype makes it easy to implement a pages system that is managed entirely in Orbitype. Currently, you might assume there to be a bravo.view file and an alpha.view file, but that is not the case, as this solution would not scale well. Every new page would make a code change necessary. We want to make it possible for end users to create new pages without any need to update our code repository. Let me show you how. First, make sure there's a pages table, kind of like this, and make sure there is a slug column. This is the key to this system. Next, in your View project, you need an event handler on the server side, kind of like this. And in the SQL, make sure to filter by a slug parameter. Also, when returning the results, return the first entry, since there will only ever be one. That's all we need to do on the backend side. Now, the magic happens here in a front-end slug page. Make sure to create this page in the root of your pages folder and enclose slug in these brackets. Now read the current slug value out of the route. In Nuxt, this can be easily achieved with the use route function, like this. Then we get params and finally slug. Slug is now whatever follows after the initial domain, so something like alpha, bravo, or Charlie. We can then use this slug to now fetch the matching page with our event handler. So down here, we will use a fetch call. To our pages event handler, and in the query, pass the slug. The slug will now be read out of the route, passed to the event handler, and in the event handler, it will be injected into the bindings object, which will ultimately be sent together with the SQL to Orbitype to construct a valid statement. The result is the matching page, so either alpha or bravo in this case. You can now easily create new pages. All you need to do is set a slug. So to create a Charlie page, do something like this. Back in the front end, we can now replace this part of the URL with Charlie to render the Charlie page, without needing to create any additional view files in the front-end repository. The system allows you to completely manage your pages inside Orbitype.